How big is that damn file? Do. That. Hi. No intro. No notice. I'm sitting here scratching my nose. How come my intro didn't play? Let's find out. That's really weird. My intro is completely gone. Oh, there it is. Better fix that.
Welcome to Nevermind the Furthermore. Wait a minute, this music isn't right, the scene isn't right. Hang on. That's more like it. And now it's time for the show for all creatives. Nevermind the Furthermore. Your source for conversation, inspiration, and fun. With your host, Nicholas Anthony Tockert. He's an artist, a writer, a swordsman, and a game designer. He knows how to use the sword and axe in historical battles without anybody getting hurt too much. He's also the Manatee Man, Master of Marketing. And he may even have a guest or two. One thing, though, to be certain. Just don't call him a cryptid. With that, it's about time for the show. So sit back, enjoy, and have some coffee and chat with us.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your host with the most, Mr. Nicholas Anthony Tockert, coming to you over the airways on WNTF. Nevermind the Furthermore. Nevermind the Furthermore is brought to you with the love and support of our good friends over at the Independent Creator Directory. That's indcd.org, your one-stop shop for the best and the brightest authors, artists, and musicians. We're also made possible by sales of the Simple Sword, the Fighting Axe, and the Simple Spear. all part of my ongoing series of Western martial arts manuals designed to help you go from having never handled the sword to teaching the art to others. And, of course, Haints and Hellfire by Nicholas A. Tockert II. A dark secret is claimed. Woo! We are having... That is my video. Anyway, Haints and Hellfire, dark secret is claimed 2 lives and is hunting an innocent child at the edge of the Appalachian Mountains. Only his aunt, a plucky reporter, her cameraman, and a very odd cat stand against forces of darkness. What we are having here, friends, is a bit of technical difficulties, wherein I cannot scroll any of my things, and I can't bring my comments up right now. Everything has frozen, so I'm going to be fighting the good fight. Give me, again, just a moment. Assuming this is still broadcasting. Nope, that's really, really weird. We're going to try this. We're going to try this trick, and then we're going to try here. Do I have full access? Nope, it's still being. One more thing. Try this. Nope. I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, so it's not my scroll wheel. We are just having all manner of difficulties today. That's okay. I don't know why it won't let me move my ads. It's started without running the ad. And we're just getting one of those. All right, folks. Let me see. It may bring back the comments. It may not. Nope, I'm not getting any new comments. Cool. We'll go through the show and hope things work out. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Carl Witzman. Hope you're having a better morning than I am. I have been hit with a solid case of the Mondays. This is what I get for relatively enjoying myself and helping somebody out. Now, Accountability did another psychology show last night. I saw that pop up. Also did not blow away in the wind. I have not. I haven't been able to check on my source, my materials outside yet because it's still not safe. But yes, I want to check that out, guys. It's rare that someone on the internet actually knows what they're talking about. And also, my camera might be broken. A new camera could be in the future. Well, I hope so. It won't. Would it be Friday without that? And morning. Wondered if last night was frozen. Yeah. I had all sorts of things. I was up till 5 a.m. Back up at 3. Let's go. But how are you, Foxy? I hope you're staying safe. Yay, Foxy Witzman, dude. Good morning, friends. Hi, Foxy, and oh wait, hello, Angelina. I'm sorry. I'm doom spiraling, going through the emotions, trying to get everything done, and having everything just kind of implode. These things happen. That's the glory of live streaming. Oh, I might just take this one down and just bait my head against it later. Okay, but I'm very glad to see you, Angelina. Hi, Foxy and Donna. I was getting more coffee for a certain lady. When you get a new camera, please get a new set of headphones. The wire is broken several places and the dang headset is twisted. And greetings. Greetings, as certain lady. You got coffee for someone else besides what you brought me? Don't look out the window, Donna. Nasty white stuff. That's a continuation thing that should never have happened. LOL, Don. Just you and pen cats on the way. My next thought was 2 green room for here. You're not the only one. And I'm not bringing it up because right now my media assets aren't working. Well, you know what? Let's give it a try. Nope. Still no media assets working. That's really weird. We're going to try this. I can't scroll on this set either. Weird, which means I can't run commercials today. Alrighty. That is super strange. And greetings, people of Earth. Greetings, Grant Lankard. Hello. Hi, Grant. Hey. I illustrated a book for someone. In my writers group, got my first royalty check was for $300. Rock on, Mr. Lankard. Nice. Honestly, didn't expect to make any money off of it. Isn't that cool? Okay, we'll try it like this. Can I have like 2 ads, maybe? No scroll bar. That's really weird. Anyway, sorry guys, and the comments are gone. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. Something updated. I think StreamYard's having some difficulties. Very nice, and they're back. Okay. League of Cryptids Kickstarter. It's doing great too. I'm glad you've worked really hard to get where you are. But if you haven't checked it out, go here, guys. Check it out. You don't even have to buy it. Just looking at it supports. It's great news, Grant. Well, Himani is getting jealous of the keyboard, so going radio silent for a few. It happens. And don't forget to like and share, folks. Hey, Nick. And no intro, Nick. No intro, Nick, absolutely. Did he know that was going to play? Nope. You are still on. Thank you. Good morning, all. Hey, Trey, you missed the fun. Oh, yes. Not only did it not start with an intro, it started with an intro on my end and didn't show it on your end. So I'm sitting here just itching my nose and working on stuff, muttering to myself while the whole system does its merry thing. Yep, it's definitely been one of those. So, yeah, that's where I am. Morning. And Ted didn't want to travel today, so we're at home. I can understand that, too. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Trey and Dawn. Hey. StreamYard have difficulties? Never. Oh, I know. Greetings. Yeah, Trey, Nick's intro didn't go on, so there's Nick looking at the camera, waiting for the intro to play. Hey, Nick, I took the intro out when I had to start the... Thank you, Joe! Joe, you're my hero, and that leads us basically in... Oh, you're fine. The thing is, it started on my end. So I'm sitting here like listening, and then the music stops, and it's like, oh, it wasn't there. Okay. Guys, let's get into accountability. Obviously, there was no Friday shows. That's because our net and power was completely insane, and that was blinking on and off and on and off, which meant I could not sleep till it stabilized, and it meant I could not broadcast. It completely tanked a lot of things. So this weekend was basically spent taking care of Mandy because she had a nasty cold and working on things in the background. Grinding my way through the first draft of Haints and Hellfire 2. Trying to get some art up and submitted. And in general, I was working on a few other surprises for you guys, but I don't want to tell you till they are done percolating. And good morning, Chris. I hope everyone got through the storms with little difficulty. I lost power for about 5 minutes around 9:45, after the worst was over. And you'll need to set up the intro. It was a joy. Oh, no. There's what happened is Joey and StreamYard, with their powers combined, hit the Nick field, and just enjoy it. My suffering is there for your amusement. Makes it funnier to me. Hope man, yeah, she's feeling quite a bit better because I'm very good at taking care of people. And let me look at my media assets. Can I get that fixed? Is that the intro and outro are where they're supposed to be now? Sure, cool. Can I scroll? Button. The scroll bar is gone, so I cannot. I have a 30-second countdown that I don't need, and 2 ads for Donna Carlene that I can run, and that is it. And I just launched a sheath across the room because I am fidgeting. Alrighty. Anyway, during the weekend, let's see. Thursday night was the game. Had a wonderful time with the kids. Xander had a rough time. Things got straightened out. I got to game. Huge shout out and all the love in the world to Churro, to Max, to I think they're going by Grim on here now, and to any of the other kids who are watching. I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know why or how things are going, but let me see. Now let's show comments. But we're gonna work our way through it. I had to provide a update today, so it's going. All right. It's Monday. My weekend was not very exciting, but I did get a few things done. This week is going to be exciting, though. I've made 4 tries to send Churro a picture from the game. I think whatever this update that's going through is wreaking havoc on everybody, though. So I fully understand. And oh, Squee, I'm gonna see if I can bring your oh boy, I hope I can bring those up. Nope, I can't scroll down to your cats because of the two. So I can bring this. I'm sorry, Dawn. I am working without being able to scroll down. The scroll is gone, and basically all I have is the fact that Koepp is approving of my suffering. I don't know what I did to take him off. I don't know. But apparently, the wrath of Joe is terrible and fearsome. That's okay. We're going to keep writing on. My baby's in your heart. I will make things up to you guys. I don't know how. I suppose I could try to set up a gaming stream and let you watch me suffer through playing Minecraft. I say that because I am entirely too susceptible to jump scares. And while Minecraft is in its normal mode not supposed to be in any way, shape, or form a horror show, it really is. It really, really is. I am really getting annoyed. I wonder if I do this and I do this. I don't know. It gives me something to fidget with while I think about what I'm supposed to do. Because now I have no reset time. And that's okay. I do have that. What I have to do for you guys is a bunch of stuff to bring in from the con that I have to discuss. We're getting prepped for forging, and I may be able to take part, assuming the net works, in creatives at play. Maybe. I have to figure out a way to control the mess because sawdust and computers don't get along well. But I've got some plots. Hopping BKM, you never know. At this point, today is one of those days where nothing is making sense and nothing is working right. So we are just going to make do with the shenanigans we have. I would run the old Indie CD ad, but I've been asked not to. Can I do that? Ah, perhaps yet I can do some interesting things. Okay. I am shuffling the ads around like it's, I got my slider back, guys! My slider is back. That means I can run ads again. Things like this. Feel free to sing along.
It's time to scan, that is the plan, with Carl and Dawn to catch a fawn or unicorn. We're so forlorn, we got a cap, so here's our rep. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we've got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too. Munsey is good exercise, good for your heart and for your thighs. Dawn is such a lovely lass. Come on, Dawn, get off your chair. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too.
Woohoo! Dawn's babies are out. That's right. Dawn's babies are out. Now, I have a question for the chat. I feel I owe you guys a debt of some level of self-flagellation. Meaning, do you want a special fun drawing time add-on, probably to today's show? Do you want to watch me suffer playing Minecraft, because it will eventually get me and I will shriek like a small child? Or do you have some other reasonable suggestion for my dancing monkeydom to appease both my viewers and the chaotic beings making my life so very fun? And let's see. My babies. Good girl, Dawn. I swear knows the words to that song, probably. I swear, every dang day. That reasonable. Yeah, not well. I only say reasonable. Oh, Johnny! Oh, Johnny, my brother in creativity. One, it's always good to have you creeping around the background. And I say that because none of my players are here, but rest assured, Lord Cage is always up to something somewhere. Yes. Okay. Let's just call that one of those days. Guys, Firefly is coming back. It will be between the end of the first series and the start of Serenity. It will be animated. And if the art that I saw is canon, my brown-coated, misbehaving self is going to thrive. It will be glorious. Now, Johnny, whom I love, you can find on X I think you're on Blue Sky too. First off, put your links in the chat because a lot of people don't know just how awesome Johnny is. Okay. Let's see. Giggles. Hey, Johnny. Hello. Hi, Johnny. I was excited to hear Fireworks. I'm not sure about it being animated. They did the same thing with Babylon 5, and that was hit or miss. But, like I said, from what I saw, and I cannot remember the studio name, the artwork looks very good. And given the age of some of the actors, and frankly, the busyness of some of the actors, this is not a bad thing in any way, shape, or form. This can be glorious. Because they can do more with less budget. Well, different kind of budget. It looks like Disney is picking it up, which is good. Because they have funding and, more money than you know who. I don't know how I'll get my hands on it, but I will need that on DVD somehow, or Blu-ray or equivalent. But I keep wanting to say Captain Mao because I'm like, that is his name. Nathan Fillion is the mask he wears, It's like it's a Batman Bruce Wayne scenario. Anyway, I have to catch up. Let's see. So yes. Now I will say, tragically, the Buffy reboot did get shot down last minute. SMG, Sarah Michelle Gellar, just announced that it wouldn't be going through, and it kind of hurts my heart. Because, she mentioned, but if the apocalypse happens, beat me. She needs to be beat because it's getting pretty apocalyptic right now. However, a little bit of hope in the form of Firefly is delightful. Oof, hip just popped. Unpleasant. I'm a Munsey, you're a Munsey. She'd like to be a Munsey too. Pop, pop. Hey, Johnny and Giggles. Hey, Johnny. Hello. Hello, ladies. I was excited to hear Firefly was coming back. Not sure about it being animated. They probably chose it because wait, guys, come here. Hold on. If this goes well, please, I am reaching out to the universe at large here on this one because we, the American people, have some karmic debt in a lot of ways that we are owed. And one of those karmic debt is I need the conclusion of the Hellboy story. The real one, the Ron Perlman Hellboy. Ron Perlman, Selma Blair. I understand that she has a neurological disorder that keeps her from moving around. I understand that Ron, bless his heart, is getting up there in the years. Fine, animate it. Tell us the story. All right, thank you. Now, but yes, as a mea culpa of me having to cancel a bunch of shows, do you want to watch me attempt to play Minecraft? Or do you want me to do drawing? And if so, do you have requests? Let me know in the comments. Let's see. Johnny, hello. First off, snow is real. Yes, so is the ice under it. I don't believe Johnny believes in the concept of cold, let alone snow. Depends on the animation and the story. Their voices are still very recognizable. I know Thesis and I are looking forward. Absolutely. As long as it isn't AI. Right? Absolutely. Tragically, tragically, in the green room, Carl shared a very believable AI of our Mistress of Darkness. However, the voice was wrong. And, you know, have you ever noticed she sits on my my left shoulder? That's right. I need to get something else over here other than the box that's being held up. Just sit on my right shoulder. Probably Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Nathan's a little old for action. But he's doing the rookie, and he seems pretty spry for an old guy. But so is Bruce Willis. Yippee ki and Johnny number 7, not number 5. Both are awesome, just in different ways. Yeah, Fox Disney has the rights already gotten and secured by Nathan. Woo! I didn't share. Oh, you didn't? But it was Elvira, so I approved it. Ah, I see. I still visually approved it. Now, if you're not going to, if we're going to have a false Elvira, it was you. It's still appreciated. I may share a link to the beginning of a false Elvira show. The beginning's on YouTube. The rest of it, due to the rest of its content, is not. But yes, that would be very green room for the green room. And while you ponder that, and somebody gives me an answer on the sufferance I need to do, let's hear from one of our sponsors. It better let me have access to them. Oh, okay, I see what they're playing with. They're playing with the stacking. But you know who's always well put together? Not saying anything about being stacked. I'll get in trouble. And does anyone realize the last Muncie show was 9 months ago? It might have had a baby now. Son of the Muncie show! Dun, dun, dun. Grumbles about finding natural soaps without coconut oil. Oh my gosh, you were going to suffer. It may have a birthday too. Aww. Still not as her original scene in Career Opportunities. Wow! I'm not supposed to know that, but I do. Okay. Wow. Oh, last 4 months doesn't exist. Nothing does. I don't know. Time and space have shattered. Reality doesn't matter. And I am just trying to keep my head above ground. But I have a long time till the next con. Well, the next convention. There's always another con. But my duckies. Reality is not going to fix itself. Someone must break it. And break it good. Do. You can break it. No. Okay. Hugs to Dawn. Absolutely. I cannot do anything about the reality of situations. I am heinously limited. All I can say is it sucks. We're all there for you. Buy the freaking t-shirt, people. Wear it with pride. And beyond that, Dawn's having a rough one, so I'm going to throw her babies up. That's right, double babies. More babies. And that's solely to amuse Dawn. That's right. If you are amused, you get to thank Dawn. Now, we love Dawn. Double babies. And please note, double babies has nothing to do with referencing Elvira or any of Cassandra Peterson's films. Any entendres you decide are entirely from your sick little head. Thank you. Have a nice day. Since nobody else voted, art time. Groovy. I will give you guys the course of an ad. And it will be a lengthy one because Carl voted first. After that, it will be art time, whether I'm ready or not.
In 1948, a man was found dead on the beach. But he hadn't just washed up. Oh no, he was very nicely propped up against the seawall, very well dressed. But there were no labels in his clothes. They had all been cut out. Very mysterious, the police thought. And then they found, rolled up in his pocket, a piece of paper from a novel that said Tamam Shud. When they finally traced it, it came back to the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. But it got even more strange, because in the back of the book, when they found that it had been torn out of, there was a code, a secret code that has not been cracked to this very day. When they finally found his suitcase, it had a mysterious jumble of items, some which were very hard to explain. Also in the back of the book was the phone number of a very mysterious nurse. What did she have to do with the death of the Somerton man? Find Death and Love Down Under, a novel by Carl Witzman, on Lulu.com in both ebook and print format.
All right. Hi. Someone was very upset and beating on my door. Just beating the door down. So, we're going to get some Stewart time before I get into art. Let's see. Works for me. Works for me. I confess that I would give Elvira most. Absolutely. Thanks. Always. They exist. But hopefully, distant memory of a dark time, outshine by happier, brighter times that towers over. Absolutely. Kitty, Stewart. Okay. Elvira as a dragon rider. You want Elvira? Okay. Whew. Hang on a second. You hoodlums. You absolute deranged. Time for some fun drawing time. But I got to put the cat back because he won't let me draw. Go on, cat. Go on. I love you, but you got to go. Go, 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 go. Go on. Okay. We are all. Ouch! No! Put the wall back down. Come to Nana. Put the puppy down. Come to Nana. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a little bit of this. Yes, yes, yes. And we're going to do a little bit of Foley work over here. No, we're not. We are going to hide that. We are going to do that. And we're going to drop. Oh, wait. We're almost there. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. That, and ignoring that because that was just shenaniganry. Alrighty, new. Okay, so we needed. The request was Elvira. Elvira as a dragon riding Elvira. Good Lord, Joe. Oh, I need some music. Hold on. I can't do this without the help of Dan Hallfield. Which. Wait, no, that's this one. That's too loud, though. There we go. We there? Alrighty. First layer, pencil tool. Get a blue. We need big swoopsies. What the heck? Like that? Yeah, we like that. Man, this is not going to be subtle. Okay. This is not my usual methodology, but right now I'm just gesture drawing out what needs to be done. Barrel chest. Wings. I'm almost wishing I'd done this on the magic card thing, but okay, we're getting there. That's not going to work, so we'll figure that out later. Worry about that later. That's going to work like that. That's going to work like that. That's going to work something like that. That's going to go there. That's not. And I did not do the time lapse, so well, that's fine. This. Do a bit of this. Do a bit of this. And yes, she's sitting side saddle. There we go. Worry about that later. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. And it needs moon. Okay, no, don't like that moon. Go away. Go away, be gone, false moon. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alrighty. Okay, now add a layer. We're going to take this layer, go down to about here. We're going to do a refinement layer, probably in red. Let's go. Oh, I have your comments hidden. 1 second. Time lapse. If General Con, yes. Well, yes. Anyway. Okay. Let's start with the bigger parts. This. Oh. Ah. Pull that down. Still need the motion lines. Whew. I will be so happy when my new glasses come in. these. And yes, I know, a great many of you are going to be far more interested in the latter portion of this. Is that how I like that? Not quite, okay. No. This is why we do refinement layers. So we can say, no, that's not going to work like I want it to work. I'm jamming right now. Yes, you'll have to do some research. I have some theories on why Hollywood is so prone to trying to force women to be very slender. And I think part of it has to do with the pursuit of the pre-adolescent build by so many of the individuals involved. Do this. This is the eye socket. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shrink that down. It's too big. Nope, go back here. We're just sketching. There we go. That though, that works. I may need to move the whole head out a little bit. Let me see. Let me see if I like that. I can make the head just a bit longer. Yeah, I like that. Now we go here. Oh, wrong pen. There we go. I want to keep it scratchy so I know what's going on. That looks much more draconic. Now we're going to do this. Come here. Come on. Got to do that. We got to do that. And this is all just trying to keep the finer details. But that. That. This will take a lot of zooming in and detail work, but per request. Man, I almost wish I put that on a magic card. Anyway, we'll see. Go. We'll play with these horns a bit because these need the twists. Don't worry, there'll be details. I always add details, but that looks a bit better. No, you're not getting involved. Okay, let's sketch layer. Look at what we got going on now. That's not bad at all. Still, because that's gonna make it. I gotta figure the lighting out on that one. That's gonna be a thing. But place hold. There we are. Not bad. That's not bad for rough. Now comes this. Out comes the real pen I'm going to be working with. And black. And now we're to win it. Ow, that hurt. Hold on. There's that. And Hollywood wants people to be sticks, and that's okay. Unless they are actually skinny. Then they want to add fake boobs. Keira Knightley. This is a kid, Gene Davis, writing that could be arranged. Yes, I have not landed on planet Hendrix, so you know I'm still here. Okay, here we go. We'll start with the part you guys want. I can't hyper detail it because of the nature of the program, but that is way more than I need. Can't even see her ears. Make me work on this one. But if I have to do a mea culpa, at least it's mea culpa. I can be proud. That goes there. A little bit of this. Let me see all I'm asking. If it seems like I'm suddenly being very focused, this is not something I want to interfere with. I am taking oops. A little too. What? this. Guy's making me work hard on a Monday morning. Go. That is good. Well, I don't want to do this one yet. Well, make it look extra morbid and creepifying. And we'll just make her seem very comfortable where she is, but I'm sure that's the type of lady who's totally fine with being on top of something powerful. All right, now, got the part you guys came for here, one way or another. Whew, let's pull out, let's see. Oh, no, I have no complaints. Oh, that's fine. You guys asked for art you shall have. Now, let's work on our friend the dragon over here. All right. I got to breathe while I was working on that one. Basically, though I'm loath to admit it, I think I'd be best served as one of those people who just really needs a competent butler. Now, we're just working, moving right along. Lots of work to get this right. Now we got to. Nope. There we go. Zoom out just a bit. All right, it is 11 a.m., So I need to take a moment and probably run an ad. But I just got into the flow. Ad time, hand hurts. You were successful, Chris. So what we're going to do, pause this. Everything went blank. We're going to hide the overlays. I'm going to bring these. And we're going to run an ad. All right, we're back. Sorry, I just realized something. I know someone who, when the time is right and the stars align, would make an excellent alarm. But I'll talk to her later. This big old. Do this. Do that. I'm going to just play with this a bit. Figure out where we want it to go. Just looked like it needed a little more sense of power to it. Power! Pardon me, a little chocolate. Power. All right, the music isn't on, but I am, so let's get it on. Let's get it on! Vienna Cowboys. We'll just randomly pop that one. See ya. Oh, it's my pleasure. That. That. It's always hard to figure out wing proportions on track because you can have cutesy proportions. You can have decide if I want to get spiny bits yet. You know, kind of standard like this, the median that look good but aren't Then you get the believable ones where it's like, and then it's suddenly a problem. You know what I'm saying? But sounds like Little Man is awake. No problem there. Now I just got to close up everything. Ugh. And maybe add some more detail. So, guys, who's your favorite artist? Like, comic book artist, or let's go comic. Somebody I can look up. Is that this? I'll come back open. Go. Close that. All gaps must be closed. You real quick. Let's see. Whoops, down to her hand. It's a shame Sarah isn't here. John Romita, nice choice. My favorites. I mean, okay, there are folks like Jack Kirby and Alex Ross who just need to be up in a pantheon where it's not comics without them. So we're going to put that up there. But that isn't necessarily the visual style I'm going for. No, eventually, this little cloud there. I'll get into all of them, but like right now, my longtime favorite has to be J. Scott Campbell. I'm a big fan of J. Scott Campbell. Rob Brown was great. John Romita is a great artist. But like, I wouldn't be where I am without J. Scott Campbell. He's like one of the most inspirational artists of all time for me. That being said, Joe Madeira. I have trouble saying his name. Joe Mads. If you look at Battle Chasers. Battle Chasers has one of the neatest art styles I've ever seen. I absolutely love it. It is tragic that the book didn't get finished. And borderline criminal. I know there's a lot of drama around that. Hey, you do what you got to do, dear. This is my mea culpa. Everything has gone wrong Monday. Picture time. But like that. Let's just see how this is looking. That one. There we go. Now, let's pan back out real quick. I'm gonna have to figure out the lighting. Oh wait, I know what I need. That. Here we go. We can get with me. If I'm doing this, I'm doing it right. Now, this is going to get a little intense. Add a layer. Okay, we need flats. That's pretty easy, especially once you make it multiply. Nice. There we go. I'm gonna have to do some work on that part, but that's fine. That's not too bad. Now. Not bad for a distance picture. So there we go. Oh, see how bad that came out? It's pretty bad. That's okay. I'll be revisiting this later anyway. Yes, I know this doesn't quite match, and that's okay. There is a horde of logic to this. Wow, that's not what I'm looking for. There. That goes there. That goes there. No, it should be darker. Can we go darker? Nice. Okay. Now this will take a lot of, well, this may take a lot of work. I'm just going to have to see. Nah, that's not bad for flats. Real quick, especially fast and dirty flats. Let's pull this out real quick. Okay, so we need this dark palette. Go. Now. Fill here. We're just banging this out. Just wanted art. Let's see. So tempting to do. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, no, we'll go. There we go. That looks more menacing. Now, let's do a little bit of spot patching here. All right. Hope the wind whistling isn't too annoying for you guys. If it is, let me know. I can do absolutely nothing about it, but at least you can voice your complaints. Now, the next thing that happens is go soft white. red tail, fill only editing layer. Like, kinda. We're getting there. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now we're going to add another layer. We're going to take this, just like that. Make that a multiplier layer. Our brush white. Now, here's the other thing. I just have to remember if it becomes a print, it will be darker. I don't know if I feel comfortable printing this because this is one of my very rarely done fan arts. Let's see. Add a layer, blend mode. Soft white, maybe? And we go layer, and mostly contrast the dye. I like how this is. So I got focusing again, which tends to make me quiet. I'm glad you're enjoying this. What do we think, guys? You enjoying this one? I'm enjoying this one. This one came out pretty good. We are definitely getting somewhere. Back here, though. I'm back. A little bit. I might just need. Might be overthinking. Add a layer of. Fill. I need something that will let me move just a light piece of. Like that? Not really. Oh, that was the problem. Okay, I need edge. So that's getting a little bit. No, not at all. Do not apologize. You made a lovely suggestion. You seem to be enjoying it. long as you guys are enjoying. Lessons but well, no. I think that looks pretty interesting. We still almost want to come all the way back here, add a normal layer. I just like this green. That's the right call. This is reestablish the darkness here. Yeah. Yeah, we're hopping and popping now. Just had to do some tweaking. It needs. No, it needs. Try something. Just try something. How does that look sickly? Not sickly. Okay. Some of that has a slight miasma. It's not like no. No. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, it does take time. But I'm kind of okay with it taking a bit of time. Because if it takes time, that's really what happens here. It gives us what we need. And the way it's going to get better is if we work my butt off. You know? We like that. Oh, that's getting there. Sometimes it takes a while. But sometimes you just need unexpected levels of color. Now we're just going to try this trick one more time. Oh, I got it this time. I got it this time. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking that as the win. I am taking that as definitely the win. Alrighty, so at least you guys got that. We're gonna save as drag lighter. Oh, lighter flash. Yeah, I gotta work on that other picture, but. Sure like to know what a dragon is. Anyway, okay. For Henry. And so I have a bunch of time lapses I need to throw up on YouTube. That's okay. And you guys have gotten the stream went boink at the beginning. But boy, did you guys get some quality. you got some quality out of me. And yeah, I try to take my time when I have a request or a commission. I think this one came out really very well. But I think it might be time for me to stop the music and run an ad.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at ndcd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
Yep, we all want to see you guys prospering and doing well. Um, let's see. Oh, you're more than welcome, Chris. Anybody else have any requests? I am actively arting right now, and the offer is open for the next few minutes anyway for customer requests. And if I don't get one, well, then I will do something else. Or I will call it. Oh, gotta get going. Have a really good start to the week. You too, Chris. Okay. I think I'll do one more picture. Let me just see. Do I have anything over here stimulating me right now? Mentally. Nope. Yeah, everybody take care. Oh. I'm just drawing away. Well, I think ourselves a stack of short. Just like sometimes I just like to sketch. Quite decided how I want to handle her bust line yet. But sometimes you just art. And we're doing this to make sure the YouTube censors don't get the wrong idea. Anyway. I guess I'm so used to doing 3 pieces. I don't think I should be doing that on a separate line. Oh, I'm using the good pencil. Actually, you know, we'll put that there. And we'll remember that I did not start the time lapse like I should have. And we'll go. Because that's enough to play with. Nope. Maybe there was an element missing. There we go. And I'll just sit here and I am going to doodle a bit. Doodle a bit, and we'll see if the comments have anything to say. Let's put something musical on. I'm liking the kind of roughness of the pencil right now. So since I'm digging it, I'll just keep on what I'm doing. Go. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Do that. I get annoyed that all adventurers and characters are presented the same so often. Nope, not like that. Ah. No, that wasn't supposed to. I goofed that up. Actually, no, I didn't. Let me just fix this. We'll just erase that. Go right back here. I got this. I got this figured out. Make myself suffer for a second. And yeah, I'm trying to get that ultra poor adventurer who's just trying to get a gig. That. Very chill shoulders, but only to show off the chainmail underneath. Let's see. You guys liking this character? I'm liking her. Oh. Like her. Oh, she's got Sleepy Adventurer vibes. I'm kind of here for Sleepy Adventurer vibes. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but it doesn't have to. Been a while since I just randomly drew stuff. Oh, not bad. Whew, that wind is howling. And thanks to the 5 folks who are still sticking around. I appreciate it. Oh, I need to stretch. Hold on. This is actually pretty intense. Ugh. I know I'm only operating on like 3 or 5 hours of sleep. No biggie, but one, I'm realizing I greatly need more coffee than I have. And 2, the artwork's a little different, but we're getting there. No, it's nice to do a random stream where it's not art. You know, it's not on the clock. I just felt like arting. Oh. wonder how many adventurers are just ADHD as all get out. Probably would kill a bunch of them, to be honest. Like the percentage of neurodivergence in adventurers must be insane. Because I know if I could just make money reasonably reliably by wandering around taking a few simple quests, Lord knows I'd probably do it. Oh, we got junk. Okay, cool. As long as you guys are still enjoying it, I'm going to keep on working on it. I figure I'll flip this hand. That's all door. That's all door deck does this. Oh, Xander would love this if he was watching. Oops. So I'm going to do it there. Which means I gotta come back here. I want this. I want that scratch. Oh, the hand looks like garbage. That's okay. That's okay, because I'm going to get it and I'm going to make it better. And if I don't, I'll start over. What's throwing me off is the placement. No, there's something off. So I'm just going to redo the whole thing. Oh no, I want hardware please. Ah! Undo. Whoo! I know for sure I'm where I need to be. I gotta redo that hand. I need to fix that part. And let's fix the laptop. And I don't know. I might do custom like fan art gift art of somebody. I don't know. Like I said, I'm in a very artsy mood. Artsy. What is this ad? A little bit of bend. Comes down. Here's the wrist. Oh, okay. That's what it's doing. Gotcha. Oops, that's a little too. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. Let's do this. This. Scuff that up. Give her demigods. Make this. Time this for a second. Oh, God. I know most of you, most folks aren't watching this. I know this may be running quietly in the background. You're missing out. Folks who missed out on this one may regret this. Oh, tired Nick. Ran briefly out of you-know-what. When that happens, really neat things start to occur. I feel vaguely like something's changing in my art style. I'm changing quickly. I'm not even complaining about it. It's just. No, that's way too open. Here, we'll go back here. Go here. Did it again? Oh, okay, I see what happened. I see what happened. Yeah, I've done that, right? Yeah, that won't hurt anything. Ace on. Yep, I'll be fine. I come back here because I see where I missed the line, and I just don't want to fight with it later. Please. I hate closing my lines, but I have to. If I don't, I will have heck to pay later. He's trudging along. I am curious. If I did this, okay. There we go. Now I come back here. No. like him. I think I'm like him. She has that energy. It's hard to explain. It's just something about her screams. Low-level adventurer on her own. Just doing what comes naturally. Now, oh, that cat. This thing somewhere. Oh. We're getting somewhere. Oh. It's been a while since I've just had an old-fashioned character decide I'm doing character design. Just come splatting out. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yes. Am I doing it right now? Absolutely not. Do I regret that fact? Not in the slightest. Oh. I want to stick out more. That looks like the same color. I don't know. So, are we liking this? Guys, what do you think? You liking this character? I like this character. Okay. I'm gonna come back. Here, a little bit of erasing. Clean this all up. No. And I'm just, oh, that's thick whale paint. I don't think I need to break that tool out right now. Yeah. Starting to feel ready for something. I'm not sure what yet, but I feel like there's an art project coming that's on my list that I might just be more ready for than I think. Go back to it. A little bit. Oh. Yeah, what do we think? I think I dig her, to be honest. I really dig her. Yeah, I like where she's going. I like her energy. Okay. Oh, wrong. There, bud. This. Oh. I'm mildly pleased with her. How's that look? Oh, I think we have an interesting character here. She just needs a name. Oh. Multiply. Very subtle. Oh shoot, that's what went wrong. Soft voice. Yeah. Do we like her? I think they like her, guys. Is it pinup-y? Yeah. Is it pinup-y? Yeah. Is it too portrait for this layout? Yeah, I should have done something more landscape. Do I still love this character? Undeniably. She's like awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it like so much. Okay. This here. Oh yeah, we've got something. Oh god, I've got her where she's like soft and cuddly. And I dig it. I absolutely dig it. I absolutely dig it. So I'm definitely signing off on this one. I'll find out if Sandra's awake. If he's awake, I'll call the show. Can you smell it? Huh? Never mind. I think I just heard him doing something in the hallway. You guys. I need a name. What am I calling her? Slim? Well. That's nice. We'll export pin. Oh no. What? And we'll export the time lapse. Well, I got quite a bit to throw up on YouTube pretty soon, which I'm pleased with. There we go. Yeah. I don't think I need to do another picture, so I think I'll run an ad and just call it if you guys don't mind. My voice is starting to conk out anyway. And the chat's dead silent, so we'll do this. We'll run an ad. And then we'll get back at you in about a minute. Well, sounds like I need to get back on. Sorry, I'm cleaning, and there is a TV that is blocking my path right now. It's making things quite difficult. Okay. Honestly, this is one of my favorite pieces I've done in years. And I really, let me see something. I want to see if I can do something. New. Format. Magic card blank. Okay. File. Where's that import? Export. Import. Image. Go here. Okay. How bad is this going to be? I don't want to distort the image, but she's going to lose a lot of her spear. Okay, now I need to be able to do. I'm not worried about my name. Do I like her like that? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do. We could work with this. This is what I mean, guys, when I start talking about remember, think of the best ways to use your art. Now, when it comes to doing this kind of thing, I am fairly persnickety, which is why I have to use my mouse tool. But we can do this. How does that look? Let's zoom in quite a bit. I'm going to have to re-sign it, but I think if I take my eraser, I need to switch to a hard eraser again, and shrink the size significantly. There it is. okay. I see what I did wrong. Hold on. Do that. You want to tell me she's not either a great card back or a great token? You want to tell me she is not? Because it'd be a lie. Because she freaking rules. Do I want the glow? Now I got to think about it. Do I want the glow? No, because I don't have the glow on. Any of the others. So we'll just leave that like that. Now, yeah, I just need to re-sign this. Yeah. Yeah. How's that? That look good? I think it looks good, guys. I think we were definitely onto something. So, I'm streaming.
My cereal is set up.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm almost done streaming. I'll be right back out. Okay. I just want folks to see how to make your work for you. Savon proxy. That should be 1B. Okay. And we will export that. So I have access. All right, guys. I'm going to run an ad real quick, and I'll be right back.
Hi, this is Kat. During the school year, I'm Mrs. Rothermel. But otherwise, I'm Rock and Roll Art Goddess, writing about my past and filming the present. I need you to join my Rock and Roll Art army and to check out my merch on Zazzle.com. What started out as journal therapy is now 4 books, I see, and an Instagram account to blow off steam, becoming a book, with another to do the same. A short film for a friend. No, this is not the end. Peace, love, and let me art.
Yep, folks. Hold on. Looks like we got quiet. Cool. We're all about letting each other art here. So, guys, keep writing, keep drawing, keep creating, because as long as you do, you can edit it, you can improve it, but you can't edit a blank page. I love you, and you should too. And I will see you all very soon. Toodles.